I've switched to the American Weather Channel website now, where the current headline is about the flooding that is happening in the particularly Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia. And so I'll just bring up that article and have a quick look at that. And this began on the 22nd of April. So we've got water rescues reported thousands without power as rain causes flooding from South Carolina to Virginia. Charleston hit hard. I don't know if that's Charleston in Virginia or Charleston in South Carolina, but anyway, there is two Charlestons, I believe. So just having a quick look at what's going on. First responders in Charleston are working to rescue several people from a vehicle trapped in high water Monday morning. And like I was saying, it's still Monday in the United States at the moment, the 24th of April. Here in Australia, it's just about 11 o'clock in the morning on the 25th, which is Anzac Day. A North Carolina man had to be retrieved from the top of his pickup truck, which was window deep in water. Tens of thousands were without power in the Carolinas. And yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a photo of some of the flooding. Well, it's a couple of new photos. And what's that showing? Caskets. Caskets coming up from heavy rainfall in Georgetown County. Family members say last time this happened was during Hurricane Matthew, which was not so long ago. And yeah, so things are bad when coffins start floating around. But that actually does happen quite often in flooding. And heavy rains forced water rescues. I've read that, I think. Maybe not. Heavy rain forced water rescues, knocked out power to thousands, and triggered significant flooding of multiple streets from South Carolina to southern Virginia. Despite a recent drought in the region, flash flooding will remain a concern as a low-pressure system slowly tracks up the east coast. And it's kind of crazy because I was just reading how this area is going to have, potentially record-breaking temperatures in a few days from now. The heavy rains forced several caskets above ground at a cemetery in Georgetown County, South Carolina. The Georgetown County government has moved to operating condition 4 on Monday, indicating that they are on alert for a possible threat as heavy rain continues to hammer the area. So it hasn't stopped raining yet, still pouring on the 24th. Caskets are floating in Hawkins County, Tennessee. Multiple people were rescued Monday after a van got stuck in floodwaters and was nearly carried away by the Holston River. There were no injuries associated with that. First responders had to rescue several people from a vehicle in downtown Charleston, South Carolina. So I guess that's answered my question. It's Charleston, South Carolina. And Charleston police closed numerous roads downtown due to high water. I guess I would have known that if I paid more attention. Another water rescue took place in southwestern North Carolina, where a man had to be retrieved from the top of his pickup truck, which was sitting with water rushing over the bed, which I guess is the tray, and hood, and up to the side windows. So there you go. Not a great situation to be in. In Yadkin County, the fire department officials found a car almost completely submerged in the Yadkin River, and they reckon that had been there since earlier in the night. And what else? Yeah, buildings are already starting to flood in Colombia, and heavy rainfall caused sewer overflows in that city. There's been mudslides, water entering homes, and water completely covering local roads in Virginia. And the heavy rain has also caused extensive power outages. Duke Energy reported that 2,500 customers were without power in South Carolina as of Monday morning, and 59,000 in North Carolina. So there you go. That's the latest on the flooding situation in North and South Carolina and Virginia. And will there be a reflection in the weather over the coming days to do with Jayton's prophecy? Guess we'll wait and see.